I often find that people don't know this about MDMA, but
Yeah,
there's
so
two
the
isomers.
RS and we have actually done studies testing this, as have others, and MDMA causes a massive release of serotonin in a way, because usually this, I'm going to anticipate a question, in a way that is dramatically different than traditional antidepressant drugs like Prozac, which
Mm.
also which is called a specific serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRIs. And people often get confused on why does MDMA have this very profound prosocial effect, and some would argue empathogenic effect. And we actually just published a paper showing that in mice, MDMA actually enhances what I would argue is a behavioral measurement of empathy.
Hmm.
But I'm going off target here. So MDMA acts on the serotonin transporter and causes a massive release of serotonin. To a smaller degree, it also causes the release of dopamine to a much greater extent than classic hallucinogens like LSD, like psilocybin, which don't cause it increase. We have not done this directly, but my guess is MDMA doesn't cause as large or as rapid a release of dopamine as methamphetamine. Not sure about cocaine, but it certainly releases dopamine. And I mean, one of our papers was to try to dissociate what I would what I would define as the prosocial effect of MDMA from what I would define as its addictive liability.
Hmm.
And the hypothesis we came up with, based on our own work and other people's work in the field, is pretty simple and perhaps obvious, which is the addictive liability and its rewarding influence, its rewarding aspect, because at high doses, MDMA is rewarding. People like it. They have fun on it. Mice like it. Is more due to the release of dopamine than the release of serotonin, whereas the release of serotonin in the same target structure really seems to be mediating its prosocial effects.